Once upon a time, in a cozy corner of Mickey's forest, there were two little chipmunks named Chip and Dale. They were known for their love of acorns and for their giggly adventures. One sunny afternoon, as they were preparing for the cold season, they discovered something absolutely dreadful. "Oh no, Chip," Dale squeaked, pointing to their acorn storage. It was a mess. Their carefully collected acorns had been scattered all over the place. Chip's eyes widened. "Our acorns. They're all gone." Just then, their good friend Donald Duck was wandering through the forest, whistling his favorite tune. Upon seeing the distressed chipmunks, he waddled over to find out what was going on. "What's the matter, fellows?" Donald asked with genuine concern. "Our acorns, Donald. They've been destroyed. We need to gather more before the cold comes," Chip sighed. "Well, never fear. Donald Duck is here. I'll help you gather acorns faster than you can say duck wait." Donald quacked joyfully. The trio set out together, scampering and waddling from tree to tree, swiftly collecting shiny acorns and tossing them into Donald's big blue sack. Nearby, a band of squirrels who lived in the same part of the forest noticed Donald's unusual behavior. From their perch, the squirrels chattered amongst themselves. "Look at that duck stealing acorns from our forest," one squirrel squeaked. "Let's teach him a lesson," said another. And so, as Donald, Chip, and Dale filled the sack with acorns, the squirrels plotted a mischievous plan. Suddenly, without warning, the squirrels sprang into action. "Get the acorn thief!" they cried, chasing after Donald and his sack. "Quack! What's going on?" Donald shouted as he found himself in the middle of a frantic squirrel chase. The squirrels darted and dashed, leaving Donald scrambling and fumbling through the forest, trying not to drop the acorns. Chip and Dale giggled and raced after the squirrels, trying to explain. "Wait, it's a misunderstanding. He's helping us." Finally, with some clever acorn juggling by Chip and Dale, the squirrels paused their chase. Chip climbed onto a stump and waved his tiny arms. "Donald didn't steal. He's our friend, and he's helping us." Donald stopped running and caught his breath. "I almost lost my feathers," he huffed, still holding onto the precious sack of acorns. The squirrels looked embarrassed and quickly apologized. "We didn't know." Together, everyone burst out laughing, even Donald, whose feathers were ruffled but not shattered. "Quack! You're lucky I'm a duck with tough feathers." And so, with the confusion cleared, Donald, Chip, Dale, and their new squirrel friends all chipped in to gather more acorns. When they finished, Donald helped rebuild the chipmunks' acorn storage with extra care, ensuring their stash was safe and cozy. From that day on, whenever a squirrel spotted Donald in the forest, they'd offer him an acorn, just to say thank you, and to make sure no one else thought he was on the acorn stealing side. And that was how Chip, Dale, and Donald Duck turned a funny chase into a heartwarming friendship in Mickey's forest, with acorns aplenty and feathered friends to duck any emergency.